Subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for latest update. Hello friends, welcome back to Foziki Alfaz. In this video, we will discuss 2nd and 3rd May most important one-liner current affair. So without wasting any time, let's begin. The National Commission for Women launched a message-only helpline for providing assistance to expectant mothers. The helpline number is 9354954224, which will be functional round the clock. The helpline was being set up in response to complaints of pregnant women facing difficulty in accessing medical aid. National Commission for Women. Formation 1992. Jurisdiction Government of India. Headquarters New Delhi. First Executive Jayanti Patnaik. The Competition Commission of India has approved Tata Digital's acquisitions of up to 64.3% of the total share capital of Supermarket Grocery Supplies and SGSC sole control over innovative retail concepts. Truecaller has launched a new COVID hospital directory for Indian citizens looking for assistance during the pandemic. The directory includes telephone numbers and address of designated COVID-19 hospitals from multiple states across the country. Sourced from official government databases. Truecaller is a smartphone application that has features of caller identification, call blocking, flash messaging, call recording, chat and voice by using the internet. The Haryana government has launched the Haryana COVID Emergency Loan Scheme for new and old entrepreneurs supplying medicines, oxygen and other medical facility to COVID-19 patients in the state. Biocon Limited Executive Chairperson Kiran Majumdar-Shah has been appointed to the Board of Trustees of US-based Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center, US. London-based financial service company IHS Markit has projected the GDP growth rate of Indian economy to growth at 9.6% in FY22. A water sports and adventure institute has been established by the Indo-Tibetan Border Police at Tehri Dam in Uttarakhand. The institute was inaugurated by Chief Minister Tirth Singh Rawat and Sports Minister Kiran Rijiju. Uttarakhand CM Tirth Singh Rawat, Governor Baby Rani Maurya. ICICI Bank announced the launch of its Merchant Stack, a set of the country's most comprehensive digital banking service specially curated for retail merchants. ICICI Bank Limited, founded 1st January 1994, headquarter Vadodara, Gujarat. Chairman Grish Chandra Chaturvedi, MD and CEO Sandeep Bakshi. The Morarji Desai National Institute of Yoga under Ayush Minister is offering online yoga training programs. This online yoga training program are healthy, promotive and anxiety relieving. The elementary training course is called the Yoga Voluntary Training Course. The Indian Army signed a MoU with the National Integrity and Educational Development Organization and Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited, other company for Ladakh Lignite Mines Project. Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited, headquarter Mumbai, CEO Mukesh Kumar Surana. Army Day is celebrated on 15th January since 1949. The President of India is the Supreme Commander of the Indian Army. Headquarter Integrated Defence Headquarter Ministry of Defence, New Delhi. Founded 1st April 1895. Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat. Chief of the Army Staff General Manoj Mukund Narwane. The Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India has directed insurance to approve COVID-related cashless claim within 60 minutes of receiving appropriate documents from the claimant. Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority, founded 1999, headquarter Hyderabad, Chairperson Subhash Chandra Kunotia. In Madhya Pradesh, the state government has launched the Corona Warrior Scheme. The government will take the responsibility of family members of health workers who have passed away while on Corona duty. Their family will be given a relief of Rs 50 lakh by the government. Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Governor Anandiben Patel. The Kerala government has decided to set up a dedicated oxygen war room at the district and state level to meet with the increasing demands. Dedicated oxygen war rooms will function with representative of the police, health, transportation, disaster management and petroleum and explosive safety organization. Justice Virendra Kumar Srivastava, a sitting judge of the Allahabad High Court, has passed away after being affected by COVID-19. Justice Srivastava was sitting at the Lucknow bench of the Allahabad High Court. He obtained his law degree in 1986 and completed his post-graduation study in 1988. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. So this is all about today's video. Please like and share this video and subscribe the channel. I will see you in the next video. Take care and Jai Hind. Subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for latest update.